Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. Today we're going to deep dive into a Temu Canada haul. Yay! Temu is an online vendor that has thousands and thousands of other sellers and vendors vying for your money. You go on and you do some searches in the search bar for whatever you could imagine or whatever you're looking for, and then a bunch of stuff comes up, so you can keep scrolling and scrolling. They have lightning deals and other deals. They have deals through the app. I mean, there's influencers out there that have codes, so I'm always getting credit back, or I'm always getting coupons for sales. The way your credit happens is you make an order, and if you don't have a coupon or something, the next day just keep checking, and there's a place where you can go and see if the price has reduced, and if it does, then they'll give you the difference between what you paid for the item and how much of a discount you're going to get, and then it goes in your credit. And so that's how I accumulate a lot of credit, because every day I go in and I do price checks to see if there's a difference between what I spent and what it's on sale for. Sometimes you don't even get deals or differences. It depends on the seller, it depends on the vendor that you're dealing with, but that's how I do it. And then I have an app as well, and you can get coupons through that, and blah blah blah. They do that. I think you have up to 30 days to keep checking the various orders that you placed with Temu, and then after that, then you don't get your price difference. Then I think you have up to 90 days to return items. You only get one return though, so keep that in mind. After that, they'll charge you a fee. I think it's $9.99 here if you go past that one time. So make sure that you look at everything when you get your order in, and make sure that if you have clothing or whatnot, that nothing's damaged, that things fit properly, etc., etc. And then sometimes you just may want to take the Temu credit to put it back in your credit balance, or you just ask them to refund it to the payment that you made for it, depending on how much you're getting back and the size of it. So, and then you can refund your whole order too. So that's Temu in a nutshell. So I've been shopping Temu for 2 years now. I've had nothing but wonderful customer service. If I've run into a problem, no problem. They answer it right away. So my parcels have always come to me. Sometimes if a parcel, say they'll say, oh, your parcel's going to arrive May 1st, and if it doesn't, then after that date they'll issue a $5 credit for being late. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So let's deep dive into this Temu haul. I went along and I priced everything of what I originally paid for it, and then if I got a discount or credit, then how much I eventually paid for it at the end of everything. So yeah, that's where you go in and do your pricing checks and stuff, and your item actually goes down quite a bit. Like some of my items, I've paid zero money because of the discounts and stuff. So right off the bat, say if it's a $5 item and you know, you're waiting for your order to come and you keep checking every day, sometimes you can reduce that $5 down quite a bit. So just by price comparison checks and that. So okay, let's get started. I'm a Canadian YouTuber, so I shop on the Canadian site. I will put that down in my description box. I will also see if I can put the United States Temu link down. But other than that, Temu is pretty straightforward. So without further ado, let's deep dive into this Temu haul. So I have an orange bag here. Orange bags are far and few between these days. So anyways, if you find that I'm throwing stuff on the floor, I probably am because I don't have a basket. So let's just get started. Okay, so I'm the type of person that never really shops for anything specific. Maybe once in a blue moon, I just go on and willy-nilly and, oh, this looks good. This is on sale. Oh, I can get this for like a penny, or I can get this for 68 cents. And I'll put it in my cart and I'll buy it. So eventually I'll use it, is the way I think. So nothing makes sense in my hauls. It's not a sock haul or a home haul. It's everything haul. So anyways, I needed socks. I'm always buying socks. And Wesley just rolls his eyes and goes, how many socks do you have? I said, we can never have enough socks. So for 5 pairs, I went on. These are women's socks for the summer. I paid $3.27 off the bat. And then through discounts and stuff, I ended up paying at the end of everything for 5 pairs of socks was $2.98 Canadian. So here's the bag that it comes in. They usually come in like a nice sealable bag. And so these are my socks. So I can never have enough socks. And I do like Temu socks. Some of them have shrunk on me, but these seem really good for the summer. So I'm getting 5 pairs of sports socks in here. So I'm really happy with these. We'll see once I actually go to laundry them if they shrink or not. I will have to keep that in mind and maybe come back and tell you if my socks shrunk or not. But that to me is a deal. 5 pairs of socks for $2.98. Woohoo! So there's one item. Next thing that I wanted, and I have bought this before, and I gave one to my daughter, so I wanted one. I paid $2.04, and I didn't get any discounts or any. I didn't have any coupons, so I paid $2.04 for it. Was this nice towel that you put over your head once you brush your hair, and then you just put it on your head, and then I guess somehow you tuck it up and you put it on this button. So to me, this is a nice, really, really soft towel for your head, and then I guess you pin it up somehow. Let's see. My daughter likes hers because she has long hair and it absorbs the water for her. So I guess you do something like this. So, ta-da! It's like a turban kind of deal. So, like I said, I paid $2.04 for that. Maybe I could have got it at the Dollar Tree for cheaper, but anyways, I was looking and I wanted one, so I got another one. I'm always into crafts, and right now I'm into crocheting. So I ended up buying this crochet kit, and you could crochet 4 little characters from it. So I paid $10.18 for it, and no discounts, no price drops. So I paid $10.18 for 4-piece animal. And so here's what it looks like. And so there's everything that you need for this kit. I'm not going to open it because I don't know when I'm going to get around to actually doing it. But once I crochet the little characters, I'll come on and show you. But yeah, I'm into a lot of crafting and crocheting these days. This I will open though. It's called Warm Kiss. I think it's a dupe for the Gucci Floral or Gucci Bloom. But anyways, it kind of looks like it. I paid $7.37 and I paid $7.37 at the end of everything. So let's see what this looks like and what it smells like. So it showed you a similar bottle to like what you would get for Gucci Bloom. Gucci Bloom is expensive, so, and I hear it's really, really nice, but I've never had it before. So, yeah, this is the dupe for one of the Gucci scents. So it's called Warm Kiss. So this is their dupe, and it's that's all it says, and everything else is in Chinese or Japanese or Korean. So I have until 2029 to use it, but it's 50 milliliters or 1.7 fluid ounces. So yeah, it's a dupe for Gucci. Gucci Bloom, Gucci Flora. So, and let's smell it. So, this is really nice. It's not overly powerful. It's a light scent. So, if you're worried about anything being really, really powerful or in your face, this isn't it. But this is really nice. It's just like a fine mist, just something to have on you. I would layer this with another floral, but this is nice for $7.37. I think I paid for it. Like I said, yeah, $7.37. So there's your dupe. Ta-da! I'm always looking for dupes on Temu. You just never know. Okay, and then I wanted some makeup wipes, or you know, you could use these for rags or whatnot. These are really, really soft, and I bought something similar before and shared, but I bought another pack. So this is what this looks like. Really soft. They're just like rag type things. You're getting 20 pieces, and I paid $9.02 for it. I never got any discounts or any coupons for it. So, but you're getting a pack of 20. Sorry, I'm just itchy today. So I'll either use them like a dusting rag, or most likely we'll use them like makeup cloths. So to me, that's a darn good deal. It's about 50 cents a piece. So sorry for the ASMR. Is that what that is? Or for the ruffling and shuffling. But I have to keep everything in its packaging, or I won't know what I paid for it. So, okay. I got more cloths. I'm into cloths. So anyways, I paid for 12. Originally $2.86, and with my little discounts, I paid $2.72 for 12 of these cloths. And you could use them for dusting or for makeup again. So they come in handy, actually. So it's a darn good deal for the cloths and how soft they are. So I really like them. So that's why you're probably going to see a lot more of them. Next thing that I bought was a 5-pair pack of eye masks from Elisa Collagen Eye Masks, 5 pairs, and I paid $2.95 for them. So that's a darn good deal. So there you go. Guess I should show you or share. And then here's what they look like. So they're purple. So, oh, purple. You're getting like pink. Getting like a silver pair. You are getting a blue pair. And you're getting another blue pair. So they're all colors of the rainbow. So that's really, really nice. And they have the expiry date in 2027. So I better get on these and start using them. Even though it's still in the early months of spring, time goes by really quickly. So I wanted a wallet. I'm not really thrilled with this wallet. I haven't really used it. I paid $4.53 for it, and eventually I ended up with all my discounts and that Coupon's $3.85. So it has, I thought it was going to be embroidered, but it's not. It has stamped the B on it. So I was kind of disappointed. So you got to really read your descriptions. I just look at something and went, oh, that looked like embroidery. Yeah, that looks good. This is an okay wallet. So I will use it, but it's not going to withstand a lot of wear and tear. It'd be nice for the summer. So here's what you're getting inside. You're getting a little zippered pocket, and you're getting places to put your little cards, more cards. So it's quite big inside, and then the zipper does zipper up. So it's okay for the money that I paid for it, but I think I need to find a better quality, but not too bad, I guess. So $4.53, and I paid $3.85. So not too bad. And then me and my makeup. I'm always buying makeup. This is a dupe for Patrick Starr. His Blur foundation. So originally they wanted $3.47, and I paid $3.30 with all my discounts and stuff. So here's what that looks like. So it's Patrick Starr, one size brand, but you can't say that. This is from Lake Rain. It's Blur Magnet Primer, Secure the Blur, Lock and Makeup for the ultimate look. Net weight is 35 milliliters or 1.2 fluid ounces. So I was curious to see how this would actually feel. Everybody's talking about Patrick Ta and all of his things, so I wanna try it. I don't want to pay 40 or 50 bucks for something. Not from Patrick Ta. I got Patrick Ta in my brain. Patrick Starr, one size. So I've been wanting to try some of his stuff, but it's still expensive, even when it's on sale. So, and of course, I didn't bring my scissors. So, Brenda. So, and here's what the bottle looks like. So yeah, and packaging's kind of cheap, but what do you expect, eh? And so it's going on like that, and then it's supposed to blur. Feels good though. It's smoothing into my skin, but you can't really see it. So I'm gonna have to try it under makeup to see how I like it. But yeah, that's your dupe for Patrick Starr. One size is blurring primer. So I paid, like I said, originally $3.47, and with all my discounts and that, I paid $3.30. So I thought to try it, why not? Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all my stuff down here, and let's keep going. So how is everybody doing today? Do you shop Temu? Do you like shopping Temu? I like shopping Temu because you just never know. Sometimes the quality is just not there, and sometimes it really does surprise me. So I'm really surprised with a lot of the products. And sometimes if I'm not happy with something, I'll just ship it back if I have to. Sometimes when you return stuff, they say, depending on the product in that, it's either they want it back or they don't want it back. So, and if they want it back, that's fine by me. Okay, I bought lip masks. I paid $2.54, and I think it's a 10-pack. Is it a 10-pack? But anyways, this is the way it came. So $2.54, and let's see. Maybe it's a 6-pack. I don't know. Here's what they look like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 7-pack. That's just weird. 7 of these for $2.54. Yes, please. So I'll try those out to see how I like them. You really can't put lip masks on when you're doing a Mask Monday because then you can't talk unless you mime everything or you have everything on the screen. I paid $1.98 for this bag, and with all my discounts and that, I paid $1.92. So, and I wanted it. It's a dog bag. So, isn't that cute? You can put it in your purse. It's waterproof, and you can fold it up. So it holds a lot of things. So, and then it has like a little pouch here where you can actually put it in your purse, but I just rolled it up because I wanted to see it. So this is darn cute. So this is what this looks like. So I thought for the money, yes please. So I'll just start putting my stuff in it. Why not, eh? Okay. Next, I bought, these are called makeup erasers. You can buy them at Winners and Marshalls and Sephora and that. You pay quite a bit of money. These are so soft. So these are what you want. I have bigger ones, but I tend to go for these littler ones. But the bigger ones are good too. For 6 pieces, I paid $3.80 altogether. So they're really nice. So can't go wrong with makeup erasers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wish you could feel them though. They are so soft. And then they're really absorbent when you go to use them. So I really like them. So, and then I wanted some Lily of the Valley fragrance body mist. Is 100 milliliters. It's from Sky V. I paid $4.93 for it, so we'll see how I like this. So just going through their fragrances and stuff. Some of the descriptions sound good, and I like Lily of the Valley. I'm a floral girl, so I'm always looking for floral things paired with like citrus or fruits or fresh things. Sorry, today I'm just a little bit itchy on my face. Okay. This, I'm getting Lily of the Valley, but I'm also getting like a fresh grass kind of smell to it. So, it's hit or miss. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but I'll let it mull on my skin to see how it lasts. So $4.97 I think, or $4.93 or something I paid for that. So it was worth the gamble. Sometimes it's not. And then I bought sampler pack of Jean Mist perfumes, $4.61, and it has 5 different, 5 different fragrances. So I couldn't tell you the scent notes, but anyways, it's all in Korean at the back. So let's smell this first one from Jean Mist, and it says it's perfume, so it says light perfume, so we'll see. This one's not bad. It's a light florally kind of perfume, so not bad. These will be good for my purse to have in the summer. Okay, that's a little bit stronger of a scent, but it's still like florally. So I think these are all florals. I tend to gravitate towards florals an awful lot. Okay. So that was the blue one. Sorry. And then we're going for this one now. So. Okay, I don't like this one. It's more of an earthy kind of scent. So I don't like that one. This one is the red or the pink one. So we'll go for this one. And we'll see. This one's nice. This one has really good florals. It's strong and it has roses in it. So I really like that one. So that one's a winner from all of them so far. And then this last one, the green one. So. Not bad. So the winner is this guy here. So if I only knew what scent it was from Jean Miss, I'd go back and buy it. So $4.61 for 5 samples, not too bad. I like buying samples just because. And then I bought another one of these. I have one already, and I tend to put like mascaras and lip liners and lippies and stuff in them. So I paid originally $4.45, and this one with all my discounts and that is $3.68. So not too bad. So I'm not going to open it, but it doesn't wind or anything. It just sits there. So I like little containers like this because they hold stuff. They hold a lot of stuff. And you can put brushes in it. You can put pencils. You can do whatever. And then I bought this. It's a dupe for the Mark Antony product. The spray, I forget. Is this the detangler? So I paid $5.36 for it. And it's coming from that company, which just says spray. It's the Mark Antony leave-in conditioner. So not too bad on the price. I probably could go to Walmart and buy the actual bigger product for about the same price, a little bit more. It's from the Lane May Grow Long Leave-In Conditioner, Detangles. It's got jojoba oil and olive oil. 3.38 fluid ounces or 180. So that's what that looks like. So yeah, that's the dupe for the Mark Antony. So there you go. And I have some of the Mark Antony products that I use on a regular basis. They're okay. I mean, for the price point and that, it's okay. And then I ended up buying from Santalia Asiatica from Madagascar. It's the I guess it's like a serum. Daily Care Ampule Calming and Hydrating. I ended up buying 2 of these. And Santalia Asiatica is really, really good for your skin. So you can buy the stuff in Winners or Marshalls or Sephora probably. So I paid $9.65 originally for the 2, and then with all my discounts on that, $7.99. It's a facial toner actually. So I'm not going to open up the bottles, but well, maybe I'll open up one so you get an idea of what they look like. Okay, I can't open it, but believe me, it's a facial toner. And then there's what the product looks like. So sorry about that, guys. Next time I need to bring in some scissors. I don't know what I was thinking today. Okay, a few more items, and then I will end this little haul from Temu. I ended up buying, what was this? 9D white teeth whitening strips. Q I am Go new. Thought I would try it. I paid $4.20 originally, and with all my discounts and that, it's $4.09. So that's what that looks like. So I'm not going to open it, but I guess you whiten your teeth. So I'll try it to see if I like it or not. I ended up getting another one of these. It's $4.99 for this one. So, I'll probably just donate it or get rid of it because it's not the most pleasant lily of the valley. But anyways, what can you do? This is a dupe for the Benefit Pore Primer that you get in the store. This is by Hoygi, Hoygi, the Pore Cover Smoothing Face Primer to minimize the look of pores. So it's 0.71 ounces. I originally paid $3.59, and with all my discounts and that, it brought it down to $3.49. So similar packaging, of course. It's a pure dupe, and then here's what this looks like, and then it has a saver on it, so I'm not going to open it, but I have had this Benefit Pore Primer before. I actually really liked it, but it was like teeny tiny little sample, so I thought I would take a chance and buy this one. So yeah, this is the pure dupe for the Benefit one. And then I took a chance, and there's a lot of Rio de Janeiro type scents out there. So this one cost me $7.30, and I paid $7.30. It's from Lani Impress Samba Passion. Warm floral, orange flower, and creamy almond. X22. So what does X22 mean? I don't know. I forget. Wesley will just roll his eyes and go, "Don't you know your math?" And I'll say, "Yeah," but I don't know my Roman numerals that well. I think it's 5, 6, 7, or is it 10, 10, 11, 12? I have no clue. So anyways, 90 milliliters or 3 fluid ounces. So I thought I would take a chance. You see these an awful lot in Winners, Marshalls, those type of stores. So there's what that is. So I thought for the money I would take a chance. Can't be any worse than this stuff. I hope it smells better. Okay, let's put it here. Oh, nice. You are getting the almond in here, and the orange is the back note. So this is different. This is really nice. So I'm glad I ended up getting this one. I will enjoy this for the summer months. So that's pretty much my Temu haul. So shop like a billionaire is the tagline. I think I got some bougie products here, even though they're dupes. I'm really going to enjoy some of them. Some of them I may give away because, just the scent notes aren't there. Some of these products I will have to get back to you and tell you if I like them or not. So anyways, tell me down below if you shop Temu, if you just go and shop for specific things, or if you do what I do, I just buy what's ever on sale or whatever gets my fancy for the day. So anyways, I hope everyone's having a great day. It's sunny out, it's warm, it's starting to feel like spring here in southwestern Ontario, Canada. So thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with me, going over my Temu haul, Temu Canada, Temu. Anyways, I go nuts. Oh yeah, my t-shirt. This is from Temu. I love this t-shirt. Let me just put it over my head. Isn't that hilarious? That's how I feel some days. So I hope you can see everything without me exposing too much. So I love the Temu t-shirt. So anyways, I will bid you adieu. Au revoir. Take care. Catch you on the flip side. Bye for now, guys.